Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Trails in the Sky, the Third Blind. So, we are here. I think we probably have some doors to do, actually. Let me have a, hold on, let me have a look at this. Nope, just kidding. This? There we go, okay. Moon doors, moon doors. We have here accompanied by an ever-burning flame. Is that a gate? Is he the ever-burning flame? Moon door 1. Bring to me the girl who shines like the sun, and may the boy who cherishes that light to be at her side. Oh, we have one more star door. Food is the, yes. Committed 20 kinds of food to memory. Oh man, this one's gonna make me hungry, isn't it? Oh, my controller turned off. Good, that's great. Let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Oh, are you kidding me? That's mean. Oh, stop going in here. Okay. What is with the controller? I swear. Oh, losing my mind. Okay, so I can't do that yet. Enemy the girl loves a fish. Can't do that yet. The path has already been opened. Open the door and step inside. Proof of your right to challenge the ordeals inside and hand. Oh yes. Alright, let's do... I'm kind of curious about this one. I don't know. Let me put in... Oh, this. Let's put Tita in here real quick.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if a gate counts, but he might. He might. Moon door 1, please. No, moon door... Wait. Yeah, moon door 1. It's probably not. It's probably an item. Because this was the very first door we came across, right? Bring to me the girl skilled in orbital engineering, accompanied by an ever-burning flame. Only then shall the door open. Does it... This controller, I swear. View part... Wait, part 1, part 2. I don't know what we... Did we already see both of the... Well, I guess I'll just click part 2 and we'll find out. I don't know if a gate counts as a flame. He might count as a flame. Lotto's being crazy. Of course. Let's see if they're together. Oh, they are together! Okay, cool. Wait, now I need to check if it's the first... If it's like, the first part is different? I'm guessing not. Oh my god. What are you doing, Naru? Why are you crazy? So full of energy. Okay. I shall grant you a memory fragment and my blessing. I mean, I don't think it would let me skip the story, so. Here we go. Here we go. Yay, I'm glad that I figured out that riddle. I'm so smart. Aw, man. Yep. So many doors. Hey, gate. Wow, can't believe I'm going through with this. I should never have given into pressure and promised to come here once a month in the first place. Having to adjust my schedule all the time. Just so I can come all this way to eat, such a pain in the ass. That's funny. You come all the way here just to eat? But, well, whatever. I do owe her, I guess. Do you owe her? Oh, what the hell? I just felt this horrible chill run down my spine. What was that for? Huh? Okay then. Doesn't seem like I've caught a cold or anything. Probably no big deal. Yeah, sure, probably no big deal. Yeah, uh-huh. Oh, what the hell? Well, that's everything switched that needs to be. The machine gun's a new model, so they could probably do with some tweaking. That's all of its armament strength. If you hear like weird noises in the background, it's Naru jumping around on my hardwood floor. What is it, hardwood or is it lino? I'm not really sure. It looks like hardwood, but I don't think it is. Yeah. So that's what the like that noise. I don't know if you can hear that, but that noise. Yep. Anyway. That's all of its armament strengthened. I don't know what these voices are. Its mobility is up 16% because of all the work we did through the night, you know. Oh, the night you did through the... Okay, I think we should leave it like this for now and take some data as is before we start doing anything else. Works for me. Ordinarily, we'd just settle for testing whether it can perform basic actions at this stage, then call it a... Ordinarily, we'd just settle for testing whether it can perform basic actions at this stage, then call it a day. Thanks to all of Tita's help, it's ended up relatively complete relatively complete for a prototype. Is this Xenagears? Is that what you're making? Is this a gear? I think we could probably get away with doing a simple combat test using it even. And we should too. Oh my god, her face suddenly changed. It was horrifying. After all, it just so happens that we have the perfect guinea pig board coming. Oh, that's why he felt the chill. That's funny. Mom, Dad. Yes. Morning, Tita. Tita. Did you sleep well? Yeah, I'm feeling great. But, all I can picture in my mind is the sight of that redhead hooligan crawling on the ground after getting the beating of a lifetime by the Orbital Care. Oh my god! Erica. Are you my spirit animal? Are you? I can hardly wait to see it in real life, too. Mom? I keep trying to tell you that Agate's really not a bad person. Don't take what she's saying to heart, Tita. She could probably stand to discuss the issue a bit more tactfully. But I'm sure all she wants is to find out exactly what Agate's doing, trying to worm his way to you in the first place. Oh boy, even Dad seems to have him wrong. Okay, let me explain this one more time. He might be sort of rude and blunt, and he does grumble every time he has to do something, and he has a bad habit of scaring people off easily, but he's actually a kind, good person, I swear. I was gonna say he reminds me of Jane from Firefly, but no, Jane is so much worse. So much worse. But really now, I'm starting to get a little worried about him too. What? Why? I keep saying he's a really nice person. Yeah, that's why, Tita. That's why. But the age gap, you shouldn't even be assuming that's what's happening. It's disgusting. Please stop. I know it's different in Japan land, but stop. Although I think it's changing. I think they like quite recently made some new laws. Anyway, all right, time to go get things ready. I'll leave the final adjustments to you, Dan. I've got something to take care of elsewhere. You're going then? That I am. I've heard more than enough. Something has to be done. Oh my god, the sinner must be punished with death. What? Mom, where are you going? Oh, wait. Rip. Ding. Oh, hello. Oh, he looked like a seal. Ah! Mom! Well, what in Idios's name is happening here? Are you alright? I'll live, I guess. What was Erika in such a hurry for? Well, it's time for the testing to begin. You're not much less of an overprotective parent than she is, I'll have you know. Are you quite comfortable there, no? Oh my god. You have to make all the noise that you possibly can. Is that it? Is it? Yeah. Where is she? I could have sworn I saw her running this way. Where could she have gone? Probably shouldn't have arrived so early. Might as well drop by the guild and see if there's any work to do until evening. Oh! Oh, what the fuck? What? Oh. Is that just my imagination? The second I walked in the door, I felt like my life was in mortal danger. The only person here is their researcher there, so it must have been. Oh my, what have we here? If it isn't a gate Krasner. I pity you, I really do. Come again? I never dreamed my target would come wandering in nonchalantly while I was making the necessary preparations for his execution. But that makes things easier for me. Now I can tell you what I want directly. We've prepared a most perfect place to die for you over at the central factory. So come along, there's not a moment to waste. Who are you? You here to pick a fight with me or something? Not at all. This is a completely legitimate request I've made to the guild. Or, more specifically, to you. Like hell you did. No request like that would ever get accepted here. If you want to submit a request to the guild, you're gonna have to come up with something a little better than that. Oh, you pitiful, pitiable flea. I figured you were a little... I figured you were a little thick-headed, but I didn't think your general IQ would be quite this low. You need to be more aware of your sins. Well, what does this woman have against me? Her eyes are scaring the shit out of me. Clean out those ears of yours and listen well, moron. There's so much swearing, it's beautiful. Like, I mean, like, it's not like they're swearing all the time, it's just like, it's really like appropriate swearing, it's nice. This request is about testing the capabilities of the orbital gear by comparing it to you in a variety of situations. Which means that by helping us, we'll be able to improve it. Haha, and in the process, maybe the unforgivable sins you've committed shall be... Just what are you rambling on about, woman? Maybe you didn't get the memo, but the Bracer Guild exists to help people who really need it. We don't exist just to do any old thing someone feels like asking us to do. Oh, this sounds so familiar. Shara, is that you? So I really haven't got time to be messing around with some crazy time waster. Is that the real reason you don't want to do this? Or are you just scared? Say that again. Oh, there you go. Now you got him. Oh. Can't find her anywhere in town at all. She hasn't gone home. Just where could Mum have run off to? It's not my fault you're not listening to me. As I said, if you help with these tests, I might even be gracious enough to consider reducing your punishment. A little. That sounded like Mum. Could she be in the guild? If you want to help that much, I mean, if you want help that much, yeah, if you want to help that much. Tita? A gate? What are you doing with Oh, and one more thing. I want to make very clear right off the bat. You do not get within a 1 cell's radius of my sugar-powdered donut under any circumstances. Are we clear, you shameless hoodlum? Wait a sec. Whoosh! Zoom! What the hell? Oh, it's funny. That's good. What just happened there? She just up and ran off with Tita. I hope I didn't just witness her getting abducted by someone dangerous. You don't need to worry about that. Oh, sup, Kilika. You been there this whole time? Sorry, I didn't notice you there. Her name is Erika Russell. She's Tita's mother. Her mother? That is Tita's mother? You've got to be kidding me! Her parents came back here from abroad about 2 weeks ago, Erica and Dan Russell. Their arrival was somewhat unconventional, admittedly. But they really are Tita's parents, I can assure you of that. You're trying to tell me that woman is related to her by blood? And with that mystery solved, would you mind if we got right to discussing work matters? Yeah, lay it on me. I'm free until this evening, so if you got any quick jobs need doing, I can knock them out for you. Well, first there's this one from the central factory. They're requesting assistance with a variety of tests for a prototype of a new weapon called the Owlie gear. Owlie gear? Hold up a minute. That sounds familiar. The guild has officially accepted the request that Erica mentioned to you earlier. It has your name on it, in fact. I can't believe this. She actually submitted that as an official request. I don't know much more about this Owlie gear than you do, I'm afraid. She merely described it as a weapon that combines the finest in Liber's Owlie technology. It's being developed by the entire Russell family together to boot. The location you need to go is Zeiss Central Factory. A new weapon? Wait a sec, you said the whole Russell family, right? Not just the adults? Please tell me Tita's involved in this crap. I couldn't tell you, she didn't say. I feared Tita was about ready to graduate from being an apprentice and become a full-fledged engineer, though, so perhaps she is. Would her involvement be a problem to you, Agate? Well, no, but I've never met her parents. I've only heard about them from Tita, so it's not like I could pretend to know what they look like. Her mum's nothing like she made her sound, and she seems kind of messed up in the head. If that kook's got Tita involved in developing some kind of new weapon. Put that request on hold for now, Kilika. On hold? Don't give it to anyone else for now, I assume you mean? Yeah. I'm gonna go and find out what's going on. Don't even think of giving that to anyone else before I'm back. Okay. Bum ba bum bum bum. Oh, I get to walk around now. Okay. Okay, I guess we have to talk to everyone. So that troublesome Erica's finally back in town, is she? It baffles me how that woman turned out. She used to be such a pretty little thing. When she was younger, she used to go on about how she wanted to be a sister of the church when she grew up. Her personality was the same as it is now, though. Father Vixen told her flat out, not with your personality. Wow, rude. I'll remember that day as long as I live. She came right to me after it happened, crying her eyes out, and then launched a flying kick at me. Oh, surprised you remember anything. Alright, let's go in here. Hello. At one point, my husband was always out of the house for one business discussion or another. But lately, he's been coming back home a lot more often. Actually, having someone to cook for makes it feel so much more worthwhile. That's interesting. Part of my work involves selling airships to clients, but I've been getting asked a lot lately whether they just fall out of the sky if the flow of the Owlie power stops. I think they do? At least not immediately. I might sell airships, but I'll be honest, I can't pretend to be an expert on exactly how they work. But I can't exactly let that show to my clients, or they're obviously not going to trust me. Maybe it's time I started cracking open a few books and researching the product I'm selling. That's probably a good idea. Bum ba dum bum bum. Alright, that's that place done. Let's go in here. Hello. I paid a visit to Minoria Village over near Rowan a while back. It was quite easy to see why Irene recommended it. Oh, Irene sells flowers, by the way, and there were beautiful flowers everywhere there. Now I know why it's famous for them. Much as I like living here, I'd love to live in a place like that if I could. Minoria Village really was a lovely place. They're apparently going to be holding a bazaar there at some point in the future too. Maybe I should use that as an excuse to head back for another visit. I'm glad the domestic situation's finally calmed down. Calmed down now. My mother seems to have put all that My mother seems to have put all that happened out of her mind and forgotten about it. But not me. I'll never be able to forget the sight of that flying structure collapsing before my eyes. I think I'll still be able to recall it, even on my deathbed. What? Are you a child? Like, the way you're talking does not sound like a child. I'll never be able to forget the structure that's, forget the sight of that flying structure collapsing before my eyes. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Interesting. This is a very interesting little balcony thing you got here going. Very interesting shape. Carl's new model of orbital gun's finally going to be sold on the mass market by the sounds of it. He said he was in the middle of making the final adjustments to it so that can happen. I can hardly wait. Final adjustment's probably the hardest part of things like that, though. I was once an engineer myself, so I know that as well as anyone. Yes, yes. Okay, that's done. I think the top of that building is done. Let's go to this place. The Rainford Company's working on expanding their lineup at the moment, actually. Personally, I'm hoping we can start selling the new orbital cannon here, but who knows if that'll be possible. I'll have to keep badgering the owner and pray the stars line up. Staines a stubborn old mule, let me tell you. He absolutely refuses to allow us to stock the latest weaponry. Part of me can see where he's coming from with his whole not as reliable argument because they haven't been proven in the long term, but I still think that thing's a real beauty. I'll just have to keep badgering him and pray the stars line up. Ba-da-dum. Well, if it isn't a gate. What's going on, Gundolf? Gundolf? Not often I catch you stopping off at a weapon shop like this. Haha, I'm not going to be in town that much longer. I'm due to leave on the next airship. Reports say it's going to be delayed from what I hear though, so I've ended up with some time to kill. This is that guy that was talking to Cher in the last one, right? Yeah, busy as always. Not half as busy as Kurt. Still, my workload's going to be going, but that was in the past obviously. Still, my workload's going to be going up before it goes down with all these braces scattering. First we lose the son Joshua. Now we're losing Killiker? We're really getting short on warm bodies. And the thing about Killiker leaving was true, then... Oh. The thing... Okay, so he's like, oh, it was true then, yeah. Whatever. When have we ever not been short of people? We're just gonna have to keep our chins up until some new guys come and ease our workloads. Huh? Is it just me, or do you sound like you have some specific new recruits in mind? Heh, I wouldn't go that far. That's a shame. I sure hope we do get some in soon. We can use all the help we can get about now. Yeah, I'd say we could do with stumbling upon a few qualified newbies right about now. Speaking of which, wasn't it Cassius that scouted you out to join the guild back in the day? Well, why'd you have to go and bring that up? That was a long time ago. Some things are best swept under the rug. Man, thinking about it though, I've been a bracer for a hell of a long time now. Dan and Cassius joined ages ago too, but they both left the guild. I might even be the active bracer who's been in the guild the longest now. Too bad you don't have a portrait face thing. I wonder why he doesn't. It's kind of weird. Okay, hold on. Let me have my camera on the right way. Okay. Next can be this building. Hey, welcome to Bow Station. If there's anything you need help with, don't hesitate to let me know. We're aiming for the store to be loved by the community and we'll spare no effort to make that happen. Where did Knowles go anyway? I thought he was putting everything on the shelves. I don't know, where did Knowles go? Tita won't play with me at all lately. She's always really busy with something. It's not fair. I wonder if she'll play with me tomorrow. Probably not. Daily goods are selling like wildfire this month, which is great news for us. Ever since the orbital power went out before, lamps and stuff along those lines have been selling like hotcakes. On the surface, everything is back to normal, but it's obvious that unease in people's hearts is going to take a while longer to vanish. Now I need to sort out what to order in for next month. Dun da dun da dun da 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 da. Oh, hello, creepy children. Just take a quick look and then go with your gut. Choose the apple out of the basket that grabs your attention most and you can't go wrong. These things are all about instinct. Alright, I'll go with that. Okay, here goes then. 1, 2... Actually, wait! I don't think I'm mentally ready for this yet. Isn't this like... There was like some girl who was like hanging around near the vegetables, like wanted to become a chef or something. I remembering that wrong? Dun 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 dun. Oh, this is a different building. The newbie working here is Randall's granddaughter, apparently. Her cooking's not half bad, and she's got a knack for dealing with customers. But thanks to her being around, the owner's gonna have an even better excuse to slack off. Oops, I forgot to go and wake Louise up. Still, Uriel is there. I'm sure she woke up in my place. Probably. It sounds like old Russell's stirring up trouble again. And if that's not scary enough, this time he's got Erica with him. I've never heard two bigger ingredients for a disaster than that. As long as Dan's with them, they shouldn't be able to cause too much trouble, but to say I'm worried is an understatement. Those two working on the same project can only spell trouble. Hey, you need something? Why are you around this side of the counter? It's awkward. If you want to order something, go and speak to the new girl. I've left her in charge of the counter. Don't freak out so much, Randall. She might not look or act like that, but she's not stupid. She knows what she's doing. Welcome, welcome. We're currently running a lunchtime special offer. Come on in and try out our delicious grub. I'm already here, though. I only work here at this time of day, actually. Why? I'd much rather be here at lunchtime than over at ZCF. All there is to do there is boring crap, the menial stuff. And I'd say I'm much more suited to being chirpy and cheery and learning all the boys in here than being a receptionist in a gloomy factory, right? Huh. Bum 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 ba da bum bum bum. Okay. Okay, let's go to this little thing over here. What? Why is it afternoon already? I slept in again? I hate that. Why did no one wake me up? Crap, I'm in real trouble now. I need a new excuse fast. I should have known my sister wouldn't be able to get herself up in time on her own. She's completely hopeless. She's only not been late 2 days this week. What? She's only not been late 2 days this week, and they were both the days Ursus came to wake her up. That barely even counts. I wish she could be more conscious of how much of a slob she is and not expect others to cover for her all the time. Wait, this way leads out of town, doesn't it? Can't make my exit when I've got to hurry to the central factory. Alright, let's just go to the hotel first. I was in the linen room earlier and I was weirdly shocked by what I found there. Someone has hidden a disturbing number of lamps under the shelves. I know who's responsible too. It's that Emma. What else's name possessed her to buy that many of them? What are we ever going to need them for? They've been getting an increasing number of guests from Calvert lately, which is great news for us. But the way Emma's been behaving lately, I can't help but worry she'll do something stupid and drive them away. I hope not. Lamps? Okay. I make a living buying ornaments, and this isn't my first time coming here to do it. Last time I did, all the power in the town went off, unfortunately, so I ended up going back empty-handed. I hope nothing happens this time. So far, I haven't run into any trouble while I've been here. My business talks have been going well, too. Maybe this trip will be a little more successful than the last. Maybe it will. Bum ba da bum bum ba da bum ba da 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 da. Oh, the linen room. That's funny. Da 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 da. Ever since that time when I couldn't turn on the orbital lamps in here, I've been worried about the same thing happening again. So I decided to make sure it couldn't by buying every single lamp I could get my hands on. Now I'll never have to worry about that happening ever again, right? Okay. Now, even if we can't turn the regular lights on, we'll have a massive supply of lamps to light the rooms. It's perfect. I can focus on my work without any worries. Okay. Bum ba bum ba bum ba da bum 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 ba da. I like how that guy downstairs just let me walk into his room. He's like, this is fine. This is to be expected. Bum, bum, ba-dum. Wait, this way leads out of town, doesn't it? Can't make my exit when I've got to hurry to the central factory. Oh, ideas above. The time has finally come for the orbital gear experiments to begin. Please let them finish without causing any major catastrophes. Oh, and one more thing. Professor Russell seems to be in contact with an acquaintance of his over in Lemon State. And he seems to be intent on visiting them at some point too. I hope he doesn't go and cause any more trouble. Oh, Ideas. Oh, Kilika. Please protect all of us in Zeiss from harm. Oh, Ideas above. That's funny. Phew, I think that'll do for today's afternoon prayers. I normally feel bad about skipping work to come here and pray, but considering the factory chief is right there, I think I can probably be let off for it today, right? Factory Chief Murdoch has been coming here to pray an awful lot lately. I wonder what suddenly turned him into such a pious man. Oh, this is a woman, whoops. It's Lane, I remember her. I didn't think I was supposed to hear about her departure, but I accidentally did when she was talking to Father Vixen yesterday. And therefore it's good for me to tell everybody I see that I know this information. It's hard to believe that she's going to be leaving us. Zeiss isn't going to be the same without her. It's a difficult call to make, but I think it would be best to keep this from the factory chief for now. I don't think we would be doing him any favors by telling him now. What? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, if it isn't a Gates, have you already heard about Kilika returning to Colwood? Yeah. Jean was the one who told me back in Rouen. I see. All of us in Zeiss owe some kind of debt to her, big or small, so I just hope that we can all come together to do something for her before she leaves us. Only a select few people know about it. Oh, they're talking about Kilika. No, about Kilika leaving. She hasn't told all that many yet. I can't help but wonder whether she intends to keep it that way and depart without telling the townsfolk too. Ba-da-bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Bum, ba-da-bum, bum. Ba-da-bum, bum, 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 ba-da-bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-da-bum, bum. Okay. Let's see if there's anyone standing around to talk to. Oh. Oops, looks like the orbital engine's not in very good shape. No surprise with how hard I've been working this baby lately, though. Let's get the hood off and take a look. If you live in Zeiss for long enough, you kind of naturally learn how to do these kinds of things. It's a useful skill if you ever try to go anywhere else, actually. These skills aren't half as common elsewhere. Alright, let's go up here now. Phew, feels good to finally take a breather. I've been so busy lately, it feels like I've never stopped working. This rest isn't gonna last for long though. I've got to take off again real soon. Where are we going next anyway? I've factory shit's in the landing port for the first time in a while. It's been going all over the place helping to get the country back in order, so it hasn't been here much lately. Wait, I need to stop wasting time talking and get back to doing business. After a nice cold soda, my friend, I've got other drinks too. I saw something absolutely crazy the other day. I was here selling flowers like I usually do. Oh, this is Irene, right. And all of a sudden, people started raining down from the sky. I couldn't believe my eyes. I was so shocked I went into hiding, so I didn't see what happened after that. But I still can't help but wonder who they were and what they wanted. Oh, that's her parents, right? Tita's parents. Oh, don't let me go in here. Oh, okay. Hello. What's going on, Agate? Figured you'd swing by. Don't think I don't know why you're here. Last Friday of the month's always busy, huh? Hey, no need for that look. Oh, sorry for teasing you like that. I'll be honest though. You do my job long enough, you start being able to work out whether people are using the ships for work or personal business real quick. Okay. It just happens, you know, so don't get too mad, okay? Why is Agate upset? Okay, weirdness. Anyone else to talk to here? Hello. We're gonna be leaving port in 15 minutes. Ah, the ship sure is busy lately. We're up to Valeria Lake next, apparently. I've heard we're going to be doing some kind of investigation there, but investigation of what? Bum bum ba-dum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum bum. What is that area? Why is your grass up there? Oh, I can't go there. Good. Okay, my god, a dead end. Alright. Bum 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 bum. Hello. Yo, gay, long time no see, huh? Huh? I was expecting to run into you here. I heard you were busy as hell lately, going around everywhere and getting Libo facilities up and running again. Haha, I sure was. Then after that, I had to hold myself up in Mason Fortress and buckle down on the necessary repairs to the outsail. And now that's done, so I'm finally back home. For love, adios. And oh, it's only gonna get worse from here. We've got the loading equipment back on board, so now we can get down to real work, salvaging. Trying to pull the Liberock out of the lake has been on the cards for a while now, but now we can finally get started on it. Just been too busy to get started on it any earlier, much as we wanted to. Come to think of it, I heard Dan and Erica are back in town now. Erica? He's gotta mean Shortstop's mom, right? Shame I really haven't got time to drop by and see him today. Maybe they'd be up for drinks if we're all free another day. I'd love to take Dan along on the salvage operation with me. The guy's up to his eyeballs in his own work though, and I ain't got the time to see him anyway. Ah well, maybe some other time. You had a lot to say, my goodness. Okay. Next up is... No, don't let me in! Oh. If you happen to hear any strange shots or loud explosions while you're here, just ignore them, okay? It's for the best, just trust me. It's oddly quiet today though. Somehow that just makes me nervous rather than happy. Wait, this is where I needed to go, isn't it? Okay, just kidding. Let's go to Tita's house. Because he was like, I need to hurry to the central factory or whatever. Oops. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. There's probably nothing here. They have such a nice big house, my goodness. Alright, well, now that we have explored all of this, I'm going to stop this episode here. Next time we'll go into the central factory and do all the things that are in there. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.